Hi guys, it's Tuesday, August 16th, 2011. This is the pre-market, and it's 3 a.m. Tuesday morning. This is a close as of Monday's chart, as of Monday end of day close. We closed above the hammer on the weekly, if you've watched this week's video, and above the doji, the body of the doji. It's promising for a continued push higher. As I mentioned, like I said in the last video, I didn't believe this market. Volume is still low. It's actually lower than what it was on Friday. We could continue to push higher, but I still find this market very hard to believe. Regardless, we could still push higher here. The 1225 level is just above us. That would be a short-term target, with the 1250 level as a ultimate weekly target. If you've watched the video, you know why. I want to show you what's going on the ES itself, not just the S&P 500, the actual futures. This is a daily chart, and you can see the drop and this quick. Let me zoom in a little bit. It's a tight little pattern. You could call it a pennant, call it a bear flag, call it a wedge. In this particular case, you would expect a break to the downside. So it's interesting how conflicting the market is, even in the charts, between the actual index itself, the S&P 500, and the futures. I don't believe too much in this market right now, and I do expect this to break down here. It may not. We could get one mother of a rally and turn this whole thing around, but this could be, and that was also mentioned, this could be the reversal area, the doji. It's come back into play. We see tomorrow we could actually open up below 1200 and just continue to flush down. Anyways, that's we'll see. So I want to show you the hourly here if I can. Okay, so that's the daily. It's a clear pennant. I'm going to call it a pennant. You could consider it a bull flag. Either way, it's a continuation pattern to the downside. We'll see how this plays out. Here's the hourly chart. There's our drop, and this is the last week and a half, week rather. I'm going to zoom in. You can see the possible pennant. Well, it is a pennant formation on the hourly as well. Let me try and make this a little clearer. There's a trend line here. We did break above it. Now we're breaking back down below it right now as of 3:10 a.m. and there's the rising line here. To continue lower, obviously we need to break lower. This line was indicated last video, and it's basically off the tops with one head fake here. Right now on the hourly, we are back below. We did break above the 200 on Monday, but right now we're back below the 200 EMA, below the wedge trend line, and approaching that previous trend line where the fake out happened in the past. Basically the highs on an hourly chart going down. Stochastics are starting to look like a bounce level is coming up here, and the market is feeling exceptionally heavy right now. It's pretty impressive, the pressure to the downside. That's how it feels. Well, anyways, that's we could be in up for a continued flush tomorrow. This trend line needs to hold. And again, this is the after hours, and anything can happen here. We could push back up in 2 candles easily. Now that's because of those reasons. I went short. I'm short right now. I went short at the bottom of this body for the doji. was 11.98. That's where I went short, and I have a stop in. Let me check. Show orders, show open positions, apply. Okay. There, I went short right here at 11.98, and I have my stop in at 11.95. I'm presently up 9.25 points, and it's trading at 11.8875. I'm not going to let this obviously retrace all the way back up there. I'm watching this particular candle. I'd like to see a close below the 200 EMA. Then I'll move my stop down and lock in some more money. Right now, though, the market is heavy. It looks like this could continue to push lower. We'll see. I don't believe it's necessarily going to happen in the after hours, but it could continue to push lower. Maybe find support on either of these trend lines and reach as high as the 200 tomorrow. I don't know, but for right now, I'm up actually 9.5 points now, and yeah, I'm gonna hold this for a little while and see what happens. All right, so going into tomorrow, we can continue to push higher. Pay very close attention to the 1160 level, the 1175 level. That would be on a breakdown. If a break or a close at least below 1160 would be pretty bearish. I would expect a definite continuation push down. Watch the 1225 level for a possible target if we do continue to push higher, or the 1250 level on a weekly chart. Well, that's it. Right now I'm short. I am short this market right now. Yeah, with a profit locked in. Anyways, we'll see how tomorrow plays out. I feel more comfortable short at this time. We'll see how the week plays out. Good luck, guys, and play with stops. Similar to what I'm doing here, actually. You could be right, you could be wrong. Regardless, lock some money in, which I have, so I could care less what it does right now. I'm up 10.25 points right now. If the market tanks, then I'm in a great position. If the market rebounds, I'm still in a good position right now to take off profits with 6 to 7 points easy. Right now I got 10.5 points. Anyways, so that's what I'm saying by play with stops. So as this progresses to push down, I will move my stop down. All right, that's it. Good luck, everybody. Play with stops.